So, looking for other games to speedrun today that I was kind of interested in just trying something else out. And I just played, oh, you can probably still see the top of my screen here, but I close it out. I just played One Late Night, and I was kind of scrolling through Itch.io. I stumbled across this game, No Snake Hotel, and this little, I'll start the intro of this video here. This is what caught my attention.
This is Bargy.
That little, a snake breaking through the wall there rather intrigued me, so let's read over this. I just downloaded the game. No Snake Hotel is made by 2-Star Games in 24 hours over 2 days for an epic YouTube challenge. 3 to 5 minute playtime, no copyright music. Standard movement, definitely no snakes, good to know. I'm not a big fan of snakes. If you enjoyed this game, be sure to wish list of Choo Choo Charlie. Yeah. So, when you downloaded this game, I like the way that little clips took my attention. These pictures on the side also look cool. It also made me think of the hotel horror game I also played before, submitted a run for like a month ago. Dude isn't active, so I never got my world record. Big sad dude, just sitting in the pending. So let's open it up and thank you, Winwar. We'll open it up. We're also gonna open up we will open this up as well. Put it in the corner. I like having it in the corner. Yeah. I know. There she goes. Put it over here for right now on this one. This guy, I wonder if this guy made Choo Choo Charlie as well. I don't know. The game looks great. I haven't messed with the game yet, though. Settings. Okay, cool. This is already a plus for me right here. Before I go into any game, any of these horror games, any horror games that do not have mouse sensitivity, no bueno for me, because I have to turn my DPI down, and I like to keep it at the max DPI to make my life easy. Okay, there, apply, back, play.
Welcome to the No Snake Hotel, the only hotel with a 99.99% no snake guarantee. Here at the No Snake Hotel, we pride ourselves in our incomprehensible lack of snakes. At other hotels, you run the constant risk of finding a snake in your bed sheets, a snake in your toilet, or even waking up to a snake sliding down your throat. It happens more than you'd think. Call the front desk for questions and enjoy your stay at the No Snake Hotel.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I can't pause and turn audio or down or anything of sensitivity, so I'm gonna double check on my side this is not too loud. Alrighty, sorry about the weird cut there. Not too loud on Yelzen from what it sounded like to me, so I really wish I could turn the sensitivity down, but it'll be step on it. There is a sprint. Oh, notes? Good golly, Bart, this place is immaculate. You know how much I hate snakes, so I went out of the way to start the No Snake Hotel. They have really done it, Bart. There are absolutely no snakes in this hotel. Find it hard to believe there's no snakes anywhere. Like, snakes are just everywhere, bro. Lived in Maryland for 11 years and Fine Room 100. Oh, and they were everywhere. Can I jiggle? Oh, there's invisible barriers. Okay, this doesn't give me as much of the vibes as the other game, that Hard-to game I thought it was. 120. I think it's possible, but I'm sure I'm happy it is. The No Snake Hotel really lives up to the name. Ever since I was a little girl and got abducted by army of rabid snakes while on a vacation, I haven't left my house. After 50 years in solitude, I finally have a safe space where I can vacation. Thanks, No Snake Hotel. So I'm guessing these are previous guests that are leaving the notes. One's a team. You can see the world render. That's funny. Everywhere except here. One time at some other hotel, I walked into my room. We're gonna finish the note. And I turned around and shut the door. There was a snake as long as my arm dangling from the coat hook. But here at the No Snake Hotel, I don't need to worry about any creepy slithering creatures behind me. I don't see any shadows. Oh, we're good. No snakes yet. This is good so far. I like this. Wait, where are we? 101. There's no 100 there. How do I know it's still? The blood. Alright. I don't... Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something with that sound effect. Like I was supposed to be jump scared, but... Oh, there's a wall there. I thought I could hopefully run down. Oh, that's cool. The neck. Okay, well, we'll run it back here because I do want to live. Let's turn the mouse sensitivity down a tiny bit. Play. Alright.
Welcome to the No Snake Hotel.
I love the music. Yes. So I'm guessing we've already quote-unquote checked in at this point.
Here at the No Snake Hotel, we pride ourselves.
We're just going down to check into our room. No luggage.
Lack of snakes. At other hotels, you run the constant risk of finding
no
a snake
refund
in
of
your
snake
bed sheets, a snake in your toilet, or even waking up to a snake sliding down your throat. It happens more than you'd think. Call the front desk for questions and enjoy.
No jumping. Find room 100, so we'll hit this. Bam. I still need to turn my sensitivity down a tiny bit more. So there's no movement penalty for going backwards, which is good to realize. Oh, so that's how the game ends regardless if you make it. Well, what if you go back the other way? You came in. Okay. So I didn't realize when I died the first time there that was the actual ending of the game. So if the speedrun is based off of the snake, the ending, you would just run to the ending.
Here at the No Snake Hotel, we pride ourselves in our incomprehensible lack of snakes. At other hotels, you run the constant risk of finding a snake in your bed sheets, a snake in your toilet, or even waking up to a snake sliding down your throat. It happens more than you'd think. Call the front desk for questions and enjoy.
Okay, so let's see if I can trigger the snake and then go back the way I came, or if the door closes. Oh, wrong way. So you have to go and trigger the snake. That was weird. It pushed me through the wall. I wasn't expecting to get pushed in the wall there. Alright, so there's a little, a small bug. I think I came back in. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, like, it probably looks like I'm getting scared and I'm jumping, but when the snake appears, it shakes the screen and moves you a little bit. And, like, it pivots your angle of, like, where your center mass is, like, where you see.
Lack of snakes.
So that's why I went through the wall.
The constant risk of finding a snake in your bed sheets, a snake in your toilet, or even waking up to a snake sliding down your throat. It happens more than you'd think. Call the front desk for questions.
Find room 100. Alright, so we're gonna try it again here, and we're gonna try. Try to get back to this door. There's a visible wall there, so we have seen all the rest of this game. I will say I actually thoroughly enjoyed this. I think it's kind of funny. Little silly horror game. I will give it. I do enjoy that. Yeah, so I'll go over what I think of the game, pros and cons here. So, cons. honestly, I'm sitting here thinking, uh, for what it's going for, I guess it's not crazy scary. I think if they're going on the side of it's silly horror, like when I say silly, maybe it's the wrong word, but it's going with the idea of trying to be the next PT level scary. It's just a funny horror game, a little gag. Almost makes me like think of Death Trip, but a better version of it, where the guy runs at you and trips and falls, and that's the game. This is the same thing or similar idea of the whole build up is super scary, no snakes, and then there's a snake and it eats you. Thought it was good. Cons, I really, besides it being short, I mean, which is what I think it was intended for, the little gag. And my pros are I really liked how the snake looked. I liked the sound effects throughout the game. Picking up the note, the snake sounds behind you. I actually thought I was going to get to see his tail or something. There. I guess another combi. I wish I could do a little more with all the rooms and stuff like that. Like, not like I could go in them, but like the fact that there's invisible walls in front of them, I can't touch the doors and jiggle them to say they're locked or something like that. It's just there with a wall, imaginary wall. I'd like to see that go away. But pros, definitely good snake. I like the way the snake looks. I like the run scene. It's really funny, out of order, so it gets you no matter what. But I enjoyed it. I think it's a good game, a little silly game for the 24 hours, 2 days. I think it was definitely good. I mean, comparing it to the one late night at McDonald's that I just played at the other video that's going up right now as I'm playing this. And this is crazy good compared to that. It's me, so definitely liked it. Do I now to the idea of do I think this is a speedrun game? I mean, you're able to sprint. You can cut lines pretty well. There's so many walls. I don't think there would be any glitches to get through the building really quick. So, I mean, yes, I think this speedrun would be okay to do, but I don't think there's much rewarding other than can I run the line faster than anybody else and get to the snake to kill me. So, since there's no speedrun.com submission for this is just going to be my rules I'm going to submit for it like myself. So the rules would be starts once you hit play, or once I'll say starts once you move when the elevator gets to the bottom. So like you just stand still, go to the bottom. That'll be my rules. If they come up with one, I can come back and try again to that. But so once I move, the run starts. And then when you see snake, that is the run. So let us activate our settings here. Global hotkeys. And so we'll let the elevator take us all the way down, and so when you move, it starts.
Welcome to the No Snake Hotel, the only hotel with a 99.99% no snake guarantee. Here at the No Snake Hotel, we pride ourselves in our incomprehensible lack of snakes. At other hotels, you run the constant risk of finding a snake in your bed sheets, a snake in the toilet, or even waking up to a snake sliding down your throat. It happens more than you'd think. Call the front desk for questions and enjoy your stay at the No Snake.
Alright, so we gotta cut a left and a right. Visible barriers are tragic. Alright. Spam click here to get the doors far away. And we're just gonna run it into the snake for our death. So we got about 24 seconds here. Not bad. It's really not the game that got enough bone to it to be a really deep divided speedrun game. It's just how quickly you want to cut the line. But overall, I do think it's a solid game. I enjoyed it. I would recommend giving it a trial on itch.io. But thank you guys for listening to my thoughts and ideas on No Snake Hotel playthrough / speedrun. And I look forward to seeing you guys in another video.